How we doing? Thursday, 13th June, all the good stuff. I've noticed recently I've been rather negative. I've been a negative person. I've not been in a good place of mind. So I'm sorry for that. I know my figures, my viewing numbers have dropped down. It's because I'm probably a depressing person to watch and listen to, and I fully accept and understand that, but there is a reason why. I will go into depth about that on another video. But for this one, quickly, while I'm walking to the bus stop, because it's not a week for walking to work due to the weather, I'm going to talk about things I actually enjoy about my job. Um, Bus driving in general. Um, it's not that I dislike the job, I do enjoy the job, and these are the things that I like. Firstly, what I like about the job is, damn it, you get to drive a bus. I mean, you're driving a 13 plus ton vehicle around, which is easily the size of a small house, around one of the greatest cities in the world, if not the greatest city in the world, safely. You know, I don't care how you look at it, that's cool. You know, people literally stop and stare at the bus when they've never been to London before. They take pictures of the bus. And I'm not going to lie, sometimes I sit there and photobomb the people and go like that, or I'll do that out the window sort of thing. But so that's cool. Driving a bus, if you look at it from that perspective, you are a tourist attraction. Then I like that. That's cool. You know, you bring something that someone I've never seen before. What I like about bus driving is the fact that you do get to meet a lot of different people. I mean, it's not always a great thing, because some people can be absolute arse-hats, but by and large, you do get to meet an astonishing amount of people, all different, and I love that as well. You know, it's like yesterday, I said you're welcome to a lady that said thank you, and I don't think she was expecting a response from the driver, and she was quite blown away by that, and she was a lovely lady, you know. And then not long after that, I actually helped another lady get on the bus with her trolley, and this other lady that said thank you to me was absolutely flabbergasted, you know. But that's just a regular day for me. You know, you get to see so many different people. It's hard to explain. It's like, no matter who you are, whether you're rich, whether you're poor, you know, the one thing you've all got in common, because you clearly don't have a chauffeur to take you around, is you all take the bus. So when it all comes down to it, at the end of the day, it shows a lot of similarities between people as opposed to a lot of differences. The bus is quite a great thing. Sometimes you can be on the bus and overhear conversations. You can hear sad conversations. You can hear happy conversations. I tell you, the best thing about being a bus driver, for me personally, is when a mother gets on the bus with a buggy and there's a toddler on the bus, right? And the mum's making the toddler laugh. I tell you what, for me personally, the best thing ever about bus drivers is when I could be in the foulest of moods and then I hear a child laughing, like giggling, really, really happy. You know, that sort of hysterical, like tickle laugh, or that sort of laugh. That's what makes me happy. That's the sort of thing that makes me think of my kids. You know, I could be in the worst mood ever, and when I hear a child laughing on my bus through sheer joy, that actually genuinely makes me smile. And that for me, I love that. Or another one is when small kids start singing, like The Wheels on the Bus or something like that. I sit on the bus in the cab and I whistle along with them, and that makes them happy because they're thinking, oh, look, the bus driver's getting involved, you know. Obviously, I like the job because it, supports me and my family, just about. Another video maybe on the way. and it also makes you a better driver. You know, it makes you a much better driver in your own car. You know, being a bus driver, I like it because it gives you an extra bit of tolerance for people that you may not have had patience for the first time around. You know, you get a big broad perspective of different people and their different needs. You know, you learn to stop stereotyping people just because they have a cane, for example, or because they have a guide dog. You know, these things that a lot of people, including myself, were generally not paid too much attention to, or have different stereotypical opinions about. You know, and you learn through the training process a lot of acceptance and a lot of understanding, and I enjoy that as well because I now feel mentally richer for it. You know, I don't feel so much as an ignorant arsehole, and let's face it, a lot of bus drivers are. So I thought I'd just bring a little bit of positivity to the job. I do actually enjoy it. It's not the worst thing in the world, you know. Again, it does have its ups and downs, like every other job, to be fair, but by and large, there's a lot to love about the job. Yeah, there is a lot to love about the job. In fact, there is so much to love about the job, I don't actually have enough time because I'm only making this a 7-minute video. So other than that, I want everyone to have an absolutely wonderful, wonderful Thursday. And if it's your first time joining me, then hit the subscribe button. Comments aren't currently coming up. I do apologise. I do read them though in the analytics page. So